Hello everyone, I am Dr. Guembour Abderraouf and this is our fifth lesson in English. Fossil energy sources including oil, coal and natural gas are non-renewable resources that formed when prehistoric plants and animals died and were gradually buried by layers of rock. Over millions of years, different types of fossil fuels formed depending on what combination of organic matter was present, how long it was buried, and what temperature and pressure conditions existed as time passed. Today, fossil fuel industries drill or mine for these energy sources, burn them to produce electricity, or refine them for use as fuel for heating or transportation. Over the past 20 years, nearly three-fourths of human-caused emissions came from the burning of fossil fuels. Algeria possesses 20 trillion cubic meters of technically recoverable shale gas, the third largest quantity of untapped shale gas resources in the world. Sonatrach has signed several cooperation agreements with IOCs to develop unconventional resources with a focus on shale gas horizontal drilling. The government is looking to increase gas output by 19% by the end of 2019. Along with gas, Algeria is a large oil producer with 12.2 billion barrels of proven oil reserves. The country exports 540,000 barrels per day of its total production of about 1.1 million barrels per day. All proven oil reserves are held onshore through interest in offshore exploration is increasing. According to Sonatrach, about two-thirds of Algerian territory remains unexplored. Most of these areas are in the north, the deep south, and offshore. After reading this text, we can clearly conclude that the title of the text is Fossil Energy. The synonym of the word drill. Before looking for the synonym of the word drill, let's see how the Oxford Dictionary defines it. To make a hole in something. Also, to try to get oil or water by drilling in the ground or seabed. So, if we look in the text for the synonym of drill, we can find it in the second paragraph as mine. The synonym of the word constituted. The Oxford Dictionary defines the word constituted as to be the parts that together form something. So, if we look in the text for the synonym of constituted, we can find it in the first paragraph as formed. The opposite of renewable energy. The Oxford Dictionary defines renewable energy as electricity or power that is produced from the sun, wind, water, etc. in ways that do not use up the Earth's natural resources or harm the environment. So, if we look in the text for the opposite of renewable energy, we can find it in the first paragraph as fossil energy. The opposite of the word decrease. The Oxford Dictionary defines the word decrease as to become smaller in size, number, etc. To make something smaller in size or number, etc. So, if we look in the text for the opposite of decrease, we can find it in the third paragraph as increase. Prehistoric life gave us conventional energy. This statement is true. The extracted fuel from Earth goes directly to consumption. This statement is false. Because if we refer to the text and exactly to the second paragraph, we can find that fossil energies have to be burned or refined in order to be used or consumed. Our country has a large inventory of natural resources. This statement is true. Around 50% of Algeria's production of oil goes to exportation. This statement is true. What are the conventional resources? The answer of this question is located in the first paragraph. What other natural resources does Algeria possess? The answer of this question is underground water, phosphate, iron, gold, diamonds, etc.